Hello, my name's Candy Comer from the Candy Comer Golf Academy, and I am here today to talk about two basic fundamentals that golfers of all levels struggle with from time to time. Number one is alignment, and number two is ball position. So let's take alignment first. We see golfers, and there's nothing worse than hitting a great shot and we're 20 yards right of the target. And we've all done it. So, and then all of a sudden we realize, oh my goodness, I was aimed right again. So let's fix that problem for you. The way I like to think about alignment is I like to think of it like railroad tracks. So if I put two alignment sticks down, or you could use two golf clubs, and I want my golf club aimed at the target. Your golf club is always aimed where you want to start the ball. So that's going to be the outside stick, okay? Then I'm going to put down another stick parallel to my club face. So we think of this as railroad tracks. The outside is the club face of the railroad track, and the inside of the railroad track are my feet, hips, and shoulders. And I see people all the time put a club on their legs or put a club here for alignment, but they're facing the target. So then where is the club aimed? It's aimed to the right. So I think it's really important that we take our time, visualize the railroad tracks, and one of the keys to this is to practice it on the driving range. Practice it when you're pitching 50, 60, 70-yard shots, 30-yard shots. Practice aiming all the time, because then when you get to the golf course, it'll be a lot simpler and you'll have a lot more confidence, and your body will be used to the club face aiming. Because what happens when we have poor alignment, we'll be aiming right, okay? And we know the target's over here, so what do? We swing the club over the top back to the target, yet creating another problem in the golf swing. So I think it's very important that we always think aim club face first, aim feet parallel. I'm fine if you want to put a club, but make sure your club is parallel left of where you're trying to hit the golf ball. The second problem that we see in the golf swing, okay, is that we see people that have trouble with ball position. So obviously we have clubs of different lengths, such as my driver being much longer than my 7-iron. And as a result, that means they require different ball positions, because we want the club to bottom out at the bottom of the swing arc, okay? So if I'm playing, again, two alignment sticks, or you can use clubs. So if I'm playing my 7-iron, I want the alignment stick to be right in the middle of my feet. 7-iron through my wedges, I generally play right in the middle of my feet. That's a general rule of thumb. As the club gets longer, I'm going to move the ball towards my lead leg. Okay, so by the time I get up to a driver, the ball is played off my heel, because the club is so much longer and we want it to bottom out at the bottom of our swing arc. 7-iron shorter, we move the ball back, so now it's going to bottom out right at the bottom of my swing arc. So those are two very basic fundamentals and drills that you can use to really make your alignment and your ball position consistent on every shot. And that's the key to better golf. Hitting the ball on line and hitting the ball solid with better ball position.